Mimi Lesseos, but AKA Magnificent Mimi.
Woo!
Right? It's because I was a fighter for 25 years.
Yeah.
That's right. And now I'm a proud Hollywood stunt woman. Yes. Been in a lot of Hollywood movies. And when I tell people I'm an action star, I'm in action movies, they look at me like, action movies? Yeah, right, action movies. And I'm thinking, no, really, I do action movies and I do all my own stunts. And they're like, action movies? Like I'm a porn star or something? Action? I'm like, no, not that kind of action. Like, kind of action, right? Not kind of action. What? Like, that's not my kind of action. Talking about porn. I went to a strip club the other day, and, right? My clapping guy over there, he likes porn. I went to a strip club the other day, and a friend of mine went with me, and we were like sitting there, and I wanted to see what the big deal was, right? Right? Have you ever been to a strip club? Well, you have to go. You have to see what the big deal is, right? So I'm sitting there, and there's these really hot girls, and I'm thinking, oh, well, that's not my scene, but okay. And he says, well, let me buy you a lap dance. I'm thinking, a lap dance? I'm a girl, no. And then I'm thinking, well, do I want a guy to do this? Some big old hairy ass hopping up and down and shaking his ass in front of my face? And I'm thinking, no. And I'm thinking, guy, girl. Oh my God, why am I even contemplating this? It's not my scene. What's up? So silly. Well, I wanted to let you know that I'm so excited to be here in Las Vegas. Woo! Oh my God, the Las Vegas Strip, is this not exciting? I'm so excited. This is my second time performing on the Las Vegas Strip. Woo! First time, that's another story. I was barely legal. And somebody said, hey, you want to make a lot of money where there's like a lot of tips and you dress up in a costume and then you go around and collect all these tips, kind of like Thunder Down Under, you know how those guys do that, you know? And then you're taking off your clothes and you're stripping down to a bikini. Do they strip down to bikinis? I'm not quite sure, but I did that. I said, hell yeah, I'll do that. And my first time was at the historical Riviera Hotel. And guess what I did? I oil wrestled. Another girl. Oh my God. I was like, okay, collect money, strip down to a bikini, oil wrestle at the Riviera where Frank Sinatra performed, where Elvis Presley performed, and then Magnificent Mimi, hell yeah! So, well, I can't forget to tell you that I'm a single mom with twins, and when my kids, I've been a fighter for over 25 years, I'm 52 now, and when they were little, they're twins, it's a boy and a girl, so they would gang up on me and we do tag team. And they'd be over in the corner and I'd be over here and they're coming over at me, and so I would body slam them and I'd get them in headlocks and I'd bang them together and they're getting my leg and I'd twirl them above my head and I'd bang them down. Yeah. And I would get them into a pretzel hold until they submitted, right? Right? Don't you feel like you want to do that with your kids? Well, I could do that because I was a wrestler. But now, they just graduated from high school and they're like this big. And they come up to me and they're like, come on, Mom, let's wrestle. But when they were little, I would call them my little pollitos. And in Spanish, that means a little baby chicken, right? Little baby, they're so cute. And now, they are absolutely not pollitos. They're pollo locos. That means a big, crazy chickens. And they're like, come on, Mom. I swear. They get me into a fireman's carrier, and I'm like, no. These kids, it's amazing. It's amazing because being a single mom, it kind of almost makes me feel, now that they've graduated and they have their own friends and you're sort of used to doing everything for them, if you're a good mom. And you're kind of like a prisoner of war, kind of like a POW. You lose your whole entire life. You do everything for them in the right certain kind of way. And then your whole life is them. When they leave, you're kind of like going, you're captured, and then they rescue you. And you're coming off the plane, and you're like, oh my God, where is my life now? Where do I start to look for me, right? You sort of lose yourself for a minute, but not really. You're back again. So I just wanted to let you know that it is kind of cool that two of my favorite mood and mind and body enhancers, everybody can do them legally now. California and Nevada passed the marijuana recreational law. Yeah. So everybody can use both of my favorite, which is pot and shots. Oh my God. When you have a shots kind of night, come on, you guys over there. When you have a shots kind of night, it is like, whoa, you're wild. Everything just goes out. You start thinking, who has a fan? Well, talking about shots, I really enjoy doing these open mic comedy clubs because it sort of reminds me of a family reunion. Sister, auntie, uncle. Because, everybody's kind of sitting around, talking family stories, laughing about their life. But the only thing that's lacking are the shots and the fights. So bottoms up, everybody, and put them up. Come on now. All right, one last thing. I was in my hotel room today, got in last night. I'm from LA, and all of a sudden at 4 o'clock in the morning, I hear beep, 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 and I'm like with one eye, trying to think, what the hell is that? And beep, 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 and I'm trying to figure out, and then Vegas, black curtains, right? You can't see nothing. It is pitch black. And I'm thinking, what the hell? And it's the radio. It's the radio alarm that has gone off. Have you ever had that done to you? You're in the dead sleep, and all of a sudden you're like, and I'm pushing every single button that I could possibly push, and I did it. I turned the radio on, and the radio's blasting. Oh my God, it's blasting loud, and I'm so mad. So I turn on the light, and I unplug the radio, and I'm motherfucking everything right now. I'm like, motherfucker. But who really am I motherfucking? The radio? The person who set the alarm? Or the hotel? At this point, everybody gets to be motherfucked. Fuck you!
All right, action. Action, Diva, Mimi!